Hello, I'm going to show you how to make a vehicle that can carry your character across the stage. So if you haven't done so already, go to totaljerkface.com and then navigate to the Happy Wheels game and then to the level editor. And it's going to look like this. Okay, it's not pretty, but it's just for demonstration. First thing we need to do is create the ground that this is all going to exist on. Let's make it gray, like cement, and make it wide. $1,400 is fine. Now the first thing we need to do to create the vehicle is make the body. So select the rectangle, create one of those, select it, let's make it red. Make sure you uncheck the fixed box. This allows this object to move in space. Select it, I'm going to hit C and then P to copy and then paste it. I'm going to shrink this one down. This is going to be the back of the vehicle, let's say. Let's move our character inside it. Whoops. Copy and paste. Move this in front, but low enough so that he can see out the windshield, let's say. It's important. And let's select all three. I'm hitting Shift and then clicking on these. Now because fixed is unchecked, we can group them. And now these rectangles will act as one body. And you can see that happening there. Okay, now we need to make a wheel. So create a circle to make it black and shrink it down a little bit. That looks about right. Now first thing, uncheck the fixed box. Now because these objects are unfixed, we can join them together. And how you do that is you make them overlap. Now, the body appears on top of the wheel because this is a grouped object, and they just happen to appear on top of objects that are not grouped. A little inconvenient, but you can work around that. Select the joint tool, and where these two objects overlap, click. And what you should get if you move the wheel is this circle with a circle around it and lines extending to the center of your grouped object and to the center of your wheel. That's showing that these two objects are joined together. Now what we want to do is move the joint center to the middle of the wheel, because once this is moving, it's going to rotate around this joint center. And how you make this thing act as a motor is select the joint, hit Enable Motor, give it a motor torque of, let's say, 30 should be sufficient, hit Enter. Give it a motor speed of 15, hit Enter. Now this will move the joint in a clockwise fashion and therefore move this vehicle forward or to the right. Okay, now we're going to add a second wheel. So select this one, copy, paste. It actually appeared behind the body, which is a little confusing. Move it so the body overlaps. Select the joint tool, add another joint, move the wheel into place, and add the joint, move the joint center into place, and give that joint the same parameters as you did the other joint. So we gave it I think a torque of 30 and a speed of 15. Now at this point this thing should move. Okay, so you can see we're moving along. Now it's not very cool looking. It kind of looks like a monster truck, I guess. That's up to you. You got to change that yourself. Let's move these up. Now it's going to be kind of a steamroller kind of look. You know, you can do plenty of things. If you wanted to go backwards, select your two joints and give them a negative speed. That will move the joints in a counterclockwise fashion. You see we hit the wall. Let's undo that. Then we can do something cool, you know. Let's add a little ramp for it. There you go. Flying into space. Now the rest is up to you. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to have more videos on how to do cool stuff, so come back. Thanks, bye.